So I look back at that time period because in the nation at that time, here I was in the Air Force, and I looked at the Vietnam veterans as I was also looking at resources.
Yes.
Where Vietnam, where we were keeping F-4s and 105s in the air,
Sure.
were with baling wire and duct tape, because we weren't spending money on our returning men and women from the war zone, and we didn't have really a budget to work with. And of course, like you were saying, a lot of the paperwork was inadequate. You know, the follow-up, the getting out of the service was very
You served
lacking.
in the Air Force during, I think, the administration of Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter, correct.
Now, without getting political about that,
Mhm.
it's accurate to describe that there was a deterioration of force that happened between 1975 and 1980.
Yes.
A great deal that had to do with Ronald Reagan's election.
Yep.
Had to do with revitalizing forces.
Military, yes.
And that rebuild was very necessary.
Mhm.
And regardless of what the politics are right now, it's accurate to say that there was a similar deterioration and wear and tear on the force, the equipment, the size of the force, the arsenal, and all of that is going to have to be retooled.
Mhm.
It's going to have to be refitted.
Mhm.
There will be retraining for current threats. The other thing we understand is that most soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, coasties, the vast majority of them, about 90%, are going to serve one hitch, like us.
Yes.
They are the mainstay. They are what we call the rank and file. And that 90% is the returning veteran. The other 10% is a professional NCO corps that's very professional, and a professional officer corps, professionalized officer corps. And they may be less likely to experience post-trauma. On the other hand, they can be both very helpful, particularly when they transition out. I went to USC's military social work program. A number of my classmates were retiring NCOs, and they weren't looking for an easy up job when they got out. They were looking for ways to continue their service.
Yeah. So, okay, we'll take another break here, and when we come back, we'll start off onto another little rabbit trail here.